Good morning, my people. It's your boy, Africa. I know I haven't made a video in a couple days. I've been very busy at work, and for the last 2 days, I've been having a big headache, and it has been really messing with me. But I wanted to talk about some of the issues that are going on in the black community. So, as of late, we've been hearing about this disease called Ebola. Ebola, I haven't heard of that disease at all. Because if I can remember, I believe that Africa has been around for centuries, governing themselves, taking care of themselves, and flourishing as a continent with no kind of disease called Ebola. And all of a sudden, after 2014 years, some mysterious disease just breaks out in Africa, and all of a sudden, shit is going out of control. That's not the only thing that's messed up. It's the systematic killing of black people in America. And the thing is that I am awake, not physically, but mentally. I have been awake, and I have been reading, I have been watching, and I've been hoping that God would, in His infinite mercy, find a solution to what is going on. Back in the day when Martin Luther King was here, I understand, holding hands and marching and going on bus and doing boycotts and all that. That was the way to answer to what was going on with the black brutality and everything. But the system got smart, and with their smartness, they were able to infiltrate the black brotherhood that was united at one point, because at one point the blacks were united as one. You see, like a fist, they were all united. Brotherly love, there was no discord with one another, but the system was able to infiltrate that. Broke up that unity, that trust, that oneness. They broke everything up, and as an end result, you have black on black crime. You have black brothers killing each other in cold blood over foolishness. You have females, black queens in the making, beating each other up over foolishness on Facebook or Twitter, or because she said this, she said that. You begin to degrade yourselves and ridicule yourselves for attention. Stuff like this begins to bother me. I'm asking myself, is there anything good that could ever come out of this world right now? And the constant killing of young black children is nothing new, because they have been doing this since the beginning of time. Back in the slave days, the slave masters were afraid that the black population was going to rise and overtake them. So what they normally used to do, they normally used to take the male baby child, put the baby child in the basket, and put the child next to the river as animal bait for the crocodiles. And they will kill, and the crocodiles will come out the water and kill the child. Then it changed. It changed from that. It started going to lynching. They started lynching black people left and right. Hang a black man there, hang a black man there, hang a black man there. And it kept continued. And now, in the modern age, it's the government, the police, the ones who we believe to protect and serve, they are the one that has taken it upon themselves to be the judge, the jury, and the executioner of black people. Without hesitation, without remorse, they do not care. They will put you down in a heartbeat just because they feel like they are justified and we are a black individual. I'm afraid I can't even come out of my house, talk less of go inside my car, because I am afraid that a trigger happy policeman will come up to me and may blow me away without no hesitation, no cause, no reason, no nothing. He just sees me as a threat and he's willing to put me out of my misery. And when we mention all of this to some black people, we're trying to get black people to be aware, brothers and sisters to be aware, they don't care. They're more interested in the traps that the media has set for them. Love and hip hop, the newest pair of Jordans, the latest designer Jimmy Choo or Vera Wang or Louis Vuitton belt that is out, or purse, or any of those materialistic stuff. They're more interested in those things rather than the bigger picture. The bigger picture is that we are being systematically picked apart. And if I am correct with my history, when the Americans first came to the Native America land and they wanted that land, they took it in another form. They brought smallpox to the Native Americans, killing them off. So this Ebola is nothing new. It's kind of something similar. Because I know that Africa has so much natural resources. They have so much potential, untapped potential and resources, and the system, they want it for themselves. So they are willing to go to any level if they have to eliminate the whole population of Africans just to get it. They don't mind. Like I feel scared and I am awake because the things that have been happening lately, it's not just a coincidence. It's you have to be paying attention. The news, all of this, back to back, you begin to think of what is going on, and then you begin to ask yourself, as a black person, what am I doing for my community and for my family? What am I doing? What am I doing that could make our family to be prepared for what is going on? I know there are other black movements out there that are looking for solutions and everything, and that's good. That's fine and that's okay. I'm just the African American black conscious person because I've been thinking and I've been writing poetry and I've been thinking about what's going on, and I really hope that there's change that could come out of this, because the rate that we're in very, very bad shape. We have black people of African descent who are even ashamed to acknowledge their roots. They're ashamed. They have been brainwashed by the system to hate their skin, to hate where they're from. Hell, they even renounce the fact that they're African. When you tell them that, oh, your ancestors came from Africa, they look at you like you crazy, like you a dumbass motherfucker. But that's part of the system. Because if the system tried to brainwash a group of people who already know where they're from, what their potential is, it's very hard for them to do that. It's like trying to break a bundle of sticks. When you try to break a bundle, it won't break. But when you single them out one by one, you're able to break them like a twig, and they break, and that's it. And right now, the black community is they're not united like a bundle. They're just scattered all over the place. Please forgive me. Y'all have your own opinion. What is so big about Al Sharpton? He's just been out there marching around, holding rallies and all this. What has he done for the black community? I want to know. Apart from him going on national television, making speeches and walking around and holding other people's babies and all that, what has he really done for the black community? Nothing. Nothing at all. In my opinion, that man is just the black pacifier. When any shit goes down, the government sends him to make the black people to be quiet. Basically, the government is like, yo, I'll Sharpton control your people acting up, tell them to shut the hell up. And Al Sharpton comes and he's like, oh, brothers and sisters, let's unite, let's join hands together, let's do this, blah, 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 blah. It's going to take more than that to calm the people. I mean, there has to be unity going on in order for the black community to come together, to unite as one. We have to start looking for ways to support each other. The black crime is normal, but you guys are just basing it that, oh, the government, the police is around killing each other, killing. The police is still gonna be killing. They're still gonna kill more black kids. Why are you worrying about the police killing your black kids? There's still black people on the streets killing each other over senseless shit. Because somebody stepped on your Jordans, or somebody pushed you in the sidewalk, or somebody did this. Meaningless shit. And you guys are willingly ready to blow each other away. That's senseless. Well, my own is that I just hope that the other black people that are conscious and are self-aware of what is going on around them, and they're willing to speak up, let their voice be heard, because something big is coming. Peace out, y'all. One love.